the health disparity is just like massive.
For me, it's kind of like I don't think it should be used for birth control.
After everything's been done, after they've been convicted, after it's been proven.
Trump likes to say he wants to protect strength. We need strength, right? We need to assume this isn't just an endless war, or that Russia,
very tolerant, very tolerant.
Yeah, or that Russia can just take whatever they want.
So we're here at the U of I campus. We're gonna go sit at the Turning Point table today, help show some support for their event with Charlie Kirk. Also see if we can invite some productive conversation with some college students. I doubt it, but we shall certainly see. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you guys want more in-person content like this, more debate stuff. So let's have a good day.
Like, there's so many forms of birth control out there these days. Like, there's so many things you can do, you know?
Yeah,
but it's also like, if you were
Incest, life of the mother, it's usually
like
the main ones, yeah.
I think it should be accepted at that point, but to certain circumstances.
I think if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not like, abortion isn't an important topic for me, so I'm not incredibly well read on it. But I think that even the states that have the strictest abortion bans allow for life of the mother. I don't know about for incest because, like, think about it in this way. If you allow exceptions for incest, what's not stopping every girl who wants an abortion to just say that it was for incest? You know what I mean? So, but I know for a fact, I don't want to say fact, I think I know for a fact that life of the mother is allowed in all, even the most strict anti-abortion states. I think so.
Do you think Social Security is violating the Fifth Amendment's taking clause?
I don't know. What clause are you referring to?
That no property can be taken for public use without just compensation. Do you think Social Security counts for that?
Without just compensation?
Because the current return on investment for Social Security
is terrible.
1%, yeah.
Yeah, it's awful. Yeah. I would say, like, in theory, probably. However, I think what the government has realized is that if you leave investing in retirement up to the individual, outside of like people who have self-control, are able to live under their means, properly save, properly invest, have sound financial literacy, the best thing that you can do for people, for the most part, generally speaking, is take a little bit out of their paycheck every month, get some from their employer, and when they turn 65, they got at least something, right? I think if it was like, because you're 100% right, that's an argument that any investor would make. Every penny I put into Social Security, if that was invested at bare minimum into an index fund at 8%, after 30, 40 years, it's way more than whatever Social Security gets paid. So you're right in that regard, but I think for the most part, most people aren't financially literate, have self-control, know how to invest, and I think that's probably the best thing that you can offer them is some sort of, safety net. The bigger concern that I have with Social Security is that it's a Ponzi scheme. Yeah, I mean, if your money was actually like taken and put in like an account for you that wasn't used to fund the government in the interim, it might be a little bit better of a program. But the way that it's set up now, I mean, we're just paying. I mean, it's a complete Ponzi scheme, and there's not enough babies being born to support it. So it's like we're driving towards the edge of a cliff, and everybody's just like, I'm not going to be the administration to deal with it. I'm not going to be the administration to deal with it. I do feel as if Doge's efforts are successful, I think there can be quite a bit of waste and fraud removed from Social Security. The bigger problem is the typical Democrat argument is that illegals don't have access to Social Security, but that could be further from the truth. Well, I mean, in 2021, 3 months into the administration, this is before the massive bulk of the crisis, 2.6 million did have it, and that's just the numbers then. So if you take into account that maybe 10 million people came into the country between that point and the end of Biden, call it half, 40%. If 40% of those people got access to fake Social Security numbers, you're talking about 6 to 7 million people claiming Social Security. That shouldn't be. At $2,000 a month, that's quite a bit of money that you could save.